Yo, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video. Want to take you guys through the new Steam game releases this week. We've got a pretty loaded week of new game releases, and I think it's kind of coming out of nowhere. Now, the worst kept secret in gaming history, Oblivion Remastered, is also coming out this week. By the looks of it, the official reveal is scheduled for tomorrow. That is not officially confirmed, so in this list I won't include that, but that is also probably dropping tomorrow. Will be on Xbox Game Pass. I imagine it's gonna be $70 right out the gate, just because they would be foolish from a business standpoint not to price it at 60 or 70 bucks. $60 minimum, I think, for the Oblivion remaster. But with that being said, I want to go over 11 other titles that are coming out this week. We've also got 3 free games, so we'll go through all of that. Let's start off with the game that I've just been talking up incessantly. I've been glazing left and right, like some people like to say, and Clair Obscur Expedition 33 is dropping on April the 24th. This is also available on Game Pass day one. Yeah, Game Pass subscribers are feasting, but Expedition 33 is also one of those games that I see a lot of people saying, man, it might be on Game Pass day one, but this is a game we need to support. And why is that? Well, it's a new game coming from a new studio in Sandfall Interactive, and it represents a lot of what people want in gaming and what a lot of people find is missing in gaming. A new idea in terms of a narrative standpoint, an evolution of the turn-based RPG formula, an evolution of that with real-time mechanics, as I said, and it has an incredible narrative backdrop with you leading this expedition on their quest to end the cycle of death that's created by the Paintress. The narrative sounds incredibly compelling, and from a sound design standpoint, sounds great. A star-studded cast of voice actors as well. Visually looks great. While this is a $50 budget title, by the way, $44.99 if you do buy the game by May 1st, and our friends over at Green Man Gaming have it a little bit cheaper. Go check it out there if you haven't. This is a game that's going to have a sizable amount of content. 30 hours from the main story is what was noted, and you'll have optional content to delve into as well. It's going to be a sizable experience, and for $45, it should be a great pickup. There's a deluxe edition as well, but so excited for Expedition 33, officially out on April the 24th. Next up, a game that the reviews just got posted today and is getting quite a lot of steam, the 100-line Last Defense Academy. Very reminiscent of Danganronpa from an aesthetics and visual standpoint, but seems to have a lot of depth in its tactics gameplay as well. Takumi Sumino is a totally average teenager living in the Tokyo residential complex, a place where every day is much like the last and nothing ever bad happens. All that changes when freakish monsters attack the town and start wreaking havoc. A strange creature called himself Sarai appears and offers Takumi the power to protect those he holds dear. All he has to do is stab himself in the chest. The next thing you know, Takumi is in the Last Defense Academy, a school in the middle of nowhere surrounded by a wall of otherworldly flames. He and 14 other students have been drafted into the Special Defense Unit, a team tasked with keeping the school safe for the next 100 days. How much are they willing to sacrifice to take back their normal lives and save the world from the grotesque school invaders? Again, it's being received really well. Last I checked, an 85 on Metacritic, and Danganronpa is right up my alley, so from an aesthetic standpoint, love what this game has to offer. Very much narrative-driven, so keep that in mind, but the 100-line Last Defense Academy will be out on April 24th. Next up, we got a free title in Darkest Days. Darkest Days is a zombie shooting RPG set in a post-apocalyptic world devastated by a sudden zombie outbreak. Explore a dark yet captivating open world, build a sanctuary with fellow survivors, grow stronger, and fight for survival. A vast living open world. Explore every corner of the seamless open world offered by Darkest Days. The apocalyptic world that realistically rendered delivers an immersive experience. Your journey begins in the desolate town of Sand Creek, where death fills the air. From desert villages to snow-covered islands and charming resort cities, explore the diverse themed open world, uncover the origins of the zombie virus, and write your own story as well. A variety of vehicles for survival in the open world is noted. Explore the vast open world of Darkest Days using a range of vehicles from everyday family cars once used before the apocalypse to powerful trucks and specialized vehicles like police cars as well. A post-apocalyptic world ravaged by a massive zombie outbreak. Build your own sanctuary with residents and diverse and immersive multiplayer experiences to be had. Totally free to play. Will have obviously in-game microtransactions, but Darkest Days is out on April 23rd. Next up, we have Beholder Conductor, a Beholder series spin-off. Become a conductor of the Determination Bringer train, monitor passengers, report incidents, and carry out important ministry assignments whose level of secrecy depends only on your loyalty. And remember, mission success is very important to you. Monitor the passengers, carefully monitor everyone who enters the carriage, and decide what to do with fare evaders. Observe and report all suspicions, unauthorized, and basically any passenger activity. Search the baggage and call the police if you find prohibited items. Move up the train, complete secret missions throughout as well. Beholder Conductor is out on April 23rd. Next up, we got a new action mech title in Doll's Nest. You guys know I love my robo action. Doll's Nest is a 3D action game where you customize mecha girls and explore a ruined world. As a frame unit, your adventure will pitch you against the gigantic autonomous factory world of HOD. Overcome obstacles using the parts at your disposal and uncover the mysteries that lie at its center. Certainly a lower budget action mech title, but you know, again, robo action is right up my alley, and Doll's Nest is out on April 23rd. Next up, we have Amerzone, the Explorer's Legacy. Set off on a quest for the great white birds in a mysterious land full of secrets. Answer the call of exploration as you travel to Amerzone, a forgotten Latin American country, to fulfill the last wishes of a late explorer. Priced at $39.99 and due out on April the 24th, visually looks quite impressive, and it will call on your curiosity and observational skills as you explore its fascinating world, its magical locations, and its painful history as well. Solve puzzles, find clues that'll help you along the way as well, and during your journey, you'll need to unravel the mysteries of the Hydra Float, a fantastic invention that is equally at home in water and in the sky. It'll be your only ally to overcome the danger standing between you and the heart of Amerzone. Amerzone is out on April 24th. Next up, we have Swordtail Lost Excalibur. This is another free title. Gotta say, looks a little janky, a little lower budget, I ain't gonna lie. A lot of reminiscence to a little Sword Art Online here for sure. Swordtail Lost Excalibur is an action-adventure game that can be played use both a mouse and keyboard. Players embark on a journey to help a mysterious girl escape from a group of knights that are harming her. Again, this looks very much like a throwback title, something I would play in like the early 2000s, but sometimes that's exactly what you want to get into. Those legendary swords with unique conditions, charge attacks for greater power, Zero sword, power at a price, and we'll see how it turns out. Honestly, this game is recommending an RTX 4060, which is just insane, bro. How's this game recommending a 4060? What are we doing here? I'm curious on when this game actually drops. It's scheduled for April 27th. It is listed under the free-to-play section. Now, the description of the game, like the Steam description, doesn't have free-to-play listed, but it's under the free-to-play category, so led to believe it is free to play. We'll see how it turns out. Swordtail Lost Excalibur is out April 27th. Next up, a game that is available today, Rise of Rebellion. As I'm recording this video, it's not officially out, but it should be out by the time you guys are watching this video. A 3D action RPG that pursues the tension of confronting strong enemies and sweating in your hands. People worship God in the land where God dwelled, survive the battlefield by mastering the deep tactics of melee weapons and the energy derived from Earth. It's only $7.19. Very, very cheap. A 3D action RPG here. I'm sure it'll be on the shorter side given the price. The visuals are quite stylish and honestly gives me some vibes of like Final Fantasy 16. Definitely not at a technical level of FF16, but from a gameplay standpoint and aesthetics, very reminiscent of FF16. But yeah, Rise of Rebellion will be out on April 21st. Next up, another free title, The Lightning Struck Orphan. A deck building and spatial puzzles create a Lightning Struck Orphan. It is a Tetris Patchwork meets Slay the Spire. Build a powerful deck of spells and go on a pilgrimage through the gothic city of Akastel. Each spell takes up space on your board, forcing you to optimize and make difficult decisions on what place in what order. You'll feel creative, smart, and occasionally very powerful when you unleash devastating combos on the creatures of Axel. 80 plus spells, 28 unique combat encounters, and 4 boss fights as well. This is scheduled for a release this week. And then lastly, out right now, the Fatal Fury City of the Wolves is available right now. 26 years on, a brand new entry in the Fatal Fury series set to arrive on the scene. The City of Wolves features a unique art style. I think it looks great from a visual standpoint. You've got cross-platform multiplayer as well as noted, which is fantastic to have that in a game like this, and stylish gameplay to be had on top of that as well. Fatal Fury City of Wolves currently sitting at a very positive reception. 82 reviews, 85% positive. Hopefully gain some traction on PC. Let's look at the community hub. 4,000 players in-game, which for a fighting game like this, you know, I'm not expecting the world out of it. But yeah, that is available. Maybe a little bit hefty as a price point, $59.99, but add it to the wish list. Wait for it to go on sale. and check it out then. But that is going to do it for me. Again, a plethora of new Steam game releases this week. A lot of titles to be excited for. Oblivion definitely looks to be dropping this week as well. You've got Expedition 33, Darkest Days for the free-to-play guys out there. 100 Line Academy, that's definitely one to check out given the reception. That's out on April 24th. There is a demo available on that as well. But that's going to do it for me. Let me know all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. As always, sound off there. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.